Hey, loungers. I hope everybody is doing great today. I'm doing awesome. I just wanted to do a little sector catch up and see how everybody is doing. Also, give you guys some of my input on some things that I've seen lately and, how I feel about things and how the sector has been moving. So, I definitely wanted to give you guys that input. But before I do, I'm going to play a little music for you guys and then we'll go ahead and get into it. This is one of my countdowns for the Gentleman's Show. But this isn't, of course, going to be the Gentleman's Club, but I'm just going to use this countdown, okay? Because it's about 5 minutes. All right, guys. So just hold on tight, and we'll be right there. I hope everybody is doing as awesome as me. Now, I did put up that timer. I know that that's my gentleman's club timer and a members only timer, but I love that song, and that I never got a chance to transfer that song to a new timer. So I just played that for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. What's up, Spotum and Pacific? I hope you guys are doing great today. I just basically wanted to touch base with the sector, see how everybody is doing, and let you guys know that I've been watching a lot of you in the clouds. Okay. So I just wanted to give some of y'all some shout outs and, just kind of talk about some of the things that I've seen and how excited for you guys I am. Also, I wanted to talk about the new podcast and give you guys a little bit of that. And yeah, just, kind of talk to you guys and bust it up with you guys a little bit. So, shout out to all the new and old content creators out here. There's a lot of you who have always been around and kind of doing things the same way. And then there's some of you who have really, truly stepped up your game. What's up, SC Johnson? I appreciate you coming in. What's up, DJ Drama? I appreciate you. You're actually on the list for me to talk about. And I just wanted to, first of all, give you your flowers for being here. Thank you for always tuning in and giving me much respect and, always coming in and checking out the show. But I wanted to highlight you for a second because it takes a lot to turn on that camera and to turn on that microphone and to finally just say, you know what, I'm going to finally do it. I knew that you had it in you to do it, and you did it. And you know what? Also, when passing out the sector awards and when bringing that down to you and bringing that to your attention, I love how you just kind of took that by storm and took it out there and really added some umph to it and really put it out there. And that's exactly what I was looking for with the sector awards. I think that's exactly what Photon was looking for as well. So shout out to you for that. I know you got a little bit of pushback on that, and I kind of blame myself for that, guys. So if you were not mentioned for the sector awards, I just want you guys to understand the format of the sector awards. There were a lot of you who were not content creators at the time that that the sector awards idea was actually brought up, okay? And that there's so many other things that if you guys saw the behind the scenes on how the sector awards has been created, there would be absolutely no gripes at all, because I think you guys would understand that everybody in the sector is included in this, okay? Even if you're just an audience member, but you've got to take some time and let it play out. Okay. I know that DJ Drama definitely has, it's in good hands with him. And if you guys allow the sector awards to kind of play out the way that they are supposed to go, you guys are all going to be rewarded in some way. Okay. So just give it a moment. Don't get mad at him because, again, like I said, there were many content creators who were not content creators at the time that this was actually born. Okay. So if you guys would just be patient and kind of wait it out, I'm here also to help you if you do need some assistance with that. I know Photon also has some assistance with that. So, if you would if everybody can just patiently wait, I promise you, you guys will see, in the end that everybody is going to get some type of something out of this. Okay. Because there's different avenues and different ways to take the sector awards. So, you said, I'm about to upload the final product I came up with. Okay, great. That's going to be awesome. What's up, Make a Change? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a really, really fun show. It's going to be very entertaining. And everybody will literally be able to participate and have a great time with it. Okay, so it's in great hands. I think that DJ Drama is probably going to be the best with this. There were a couple of other people I think, that can get involved if you need that team of people to kind of watch some stuff and kind of help out with watching, and what what you got to do. So just let us know, and we'll go ahead and handle that. But yeah, I think the show is going to be great, guys. You said, hey, Essie, you said I saw Carrie did a rant about 1:30 this morning about drama, but deleted it. Oh, okay. Well, I did see a video that Carrie made, and it was about that. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't think you understood that at the time, like I said, when the Sector Awards was created, I didn't even know Carrie Ann at the time. when the Sector Awards was first brought to my attention. Actually, I had thought about doing it, and I had the conversation with maybe like two or three other people with We Unlock, and there was a few other people that were in the chat and also on the panel, and we were kind of talking about it. And then I found out that Photon was also putting that together, and so we all decided to kind of put that together, and then it just fell off when everybody was beefing and all that stuff. So now that all the lines of sand have been kind of erased and everybody's cool again, this would be a great time to bring it up. And so I did give the idea to some people in the sector, and I really appreciate Drama for really taking that on and really bringing life to it. I mean, because it's been like a year in the making, guys, and you guys are going to have a great, great time with it. What's up, Germ on the board? I appreciate you coming in. So another person I wanted to mention was Carrie, because shout out to Carrie Ann. She has some really, really excellent content that she's been doing lately. I know she said she wanted to work on some things regarding her content. And I just want her to know that it's not unnoticed. I definitely see, various ones in the sector definitely stepping up certain things and putting things together to make sure that they're delivering a great product to people. So I really, really appreciate Carrie Ann, because she's not, we all know that Carrie does not mind speaking her mind about things and saying exactly what's on her mind. One of the things that I think will make you successful as a content creator, Carrie, is the fact that you really, literally don't have a problem saying exactly how you feel about stuff. And if you can do that and develop that type of audience early on, going into other parts of social media or going into, expanding your brand wouldn't be difficult at all. So I just want you to know that there's other people that also agree with everything that you're saying. I don't agree with everything, but I definitely agree with most of the stuff you're talking about when it comes to sexuality and when it comes to, those things that you've been discussing. I truly appreciate those types of conversations. I enjoy them. And I definitely have been going back and watching a lot of things that you say. So I just want you to know that, and keep up that, just keep doing what you're doing. And again, start looking into networking and stuff so that you can, be looking into that, because there's a lot of money to be made, sis. I'm just saying. You said Drama intentionally left people out to drum up buzz about the awards. Exactly. Like, you guys have no idea like how intricate this is. And shout out to Photon DNA, because like I said, he put a lot into that. There was a lot that came from Photon. A lot of the intricate things, like you guys will see. I'm not going to spill the beans, but you guys will definitely see how intricate this is and why everybody's name was not mentioned. Okay, because there was a lot of names that he didn't mention, and that was a good thing. Very good thing. You said, is anyone attending Binary's graduation tonight? Where is the graduation? Because I want to attend. Right, Vici. Right, Vici. You said, make a change. You laughed. Okay. You said, Grand Canyon University YouTube page. I cannot. Whistleblower, you're going to have to do a watch party for us, because I'm saying, I don't know. I want to attend. I got some flowers for the nigga. I got some flowers. Anyway, another person that I wanted to mention was Mom of the Castle. Congratulations to her. Her thumbnails are awesome. The content that you're putting up is definitely excellent. It's thorough. And it's some really to the point situations. And you've been talking about like missing people and different things like that. So that is right up my alley, the whole true crime thing. And I mean, hey, there's a whole genre for that. What I recommend to you is that you just start hashtagging, putting some hashtags on that, like true crime hashtags. You can even get something as quickly as you want to, as like TubeBuddy or something. You don't have to do that, but which I've learned over time that you don't necessarily need the SEO packages or the programs. But if you get one, just go ahead and get yourself like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Some people swear by vidIQ. I swear by TubeBuddy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Mom of the Castle. I didn't even know you were here, but I was just putting this out there. But yeah, definitely get that so that you can like put some hashtags in there. And then, you'll be surprised the type of audiences that'll be coming to that show. I did a video on a woman named Nefertiri Trader maybe about 9 months ago, right? And I'm still getting people that are commenting on that video to this day. And it's a true crime video. It's about a girl who went missing in Delaware, and they never found her. It's been like 8 years now, maybe even longer. And yeah, they've never found her. They never found any traces or anything. And I'm still getting hits on that video now. So yeah, definitely. I used TubeBuddy on that video to do SEO and on it. And yeah, there's a lot of people that are still watching that. Every video I don't use for TubeBuddy, and probably I should get it back again, which would probably increase my views, because I do know every video that I use TubeBuddy on, I got well over at least 3 to 4,000 views each time, and other ones were like 10, 15,000, or more. It depends on what the conversation was about. But yeah, those true crimes, you'd be surprised. Like, there's a lot of content creators that are doing that, and they're getting a lot of views, and people always want to look at, no matter who you are. If once they get hooked on your stuff, they just want to hear it. So I would definitely be doing that. You said TubeBuddy. I heard someone else tell me to get on that site to help me. Yeah, definitely use TubeBuddy. I think I like it. Other people use vidIQ. I didn't like vidIQ because it was giving me suggestions, and those suggestions were not stuff I want to be talking about. Like, I don't want to talk about a bunch of rappers all day. You know what I mean? I can talk about celebrities, but every celebrity is not a rapper, So that was my thing. All right, you said the video's up now. Okay, so I'm not going to be long. That way everybody can make sure they can go over to R&T Entertainment, so that you guys can check out the final selection for the sector awards. You said Photon selected the nominees. He had some, and he had some ideas of who could be selected as nominees. And yeah, they were actual genius selections, especially at the time, because like I said, some of these things include the audience and everything. What's up, the partners? I appreciate you coming in here as always. Thank you for always tuning in. All right, so there was another one that I wanted to. You guys actually were ones that I wanted to mention, was the partners. I don't think you guys get enough of your flowers. I don't think y'all get enough respect. And make sure you guys check out the partners. If I have any mods in the comment section, make sure that you guys put a link to the partners channel in the description, or in the comment section, so everybody can go over there and subscribe, because those guys are really cool. They're funny. They're always talking about really great topics, and they run it as a podcast. And that's like really something that, like I said, people should start looking into that a lot more. So shout out to the partners. And again, I really appreciate you guys always coming in and supporting. You said I changed damn near everything. Okay. Hey, it's your baby. Do what you got to do. And like I said, you started off with an excellent foundation. I think that it is going to be amazing. And I'm really excited about seeing it. And yeah, I'm getting ready to tune into the video so I can check that out. You said it's cool. You said we do it for the love. We truly have fun with this. Yeah, that's what's up. And I can tell you guys really do this, because you like it. That's the reason why I hooked up with the people that I decided to do my podcast with, is because I really like doing this. I like talking. I like entertaining you guys. I like having a good time. And, I think that this is just something I like to do. And so shout out to y'all for that. LV is another one that I wanted to mention. I really definitely appreciate LV for always not only being supportive of my channel, but being supportive of everybody in the sector. LV had the ability to not only, go out of the sector and build a channel outside the sector and do great things with that channel and in that sector, but also be back in this sector and still be completely active with the sector and really putting in that work out here. I really appreciate LV. It's like you can just say something and give a suggestion in the sector, and boom, here he is with it. So shout out to him for the Demon panel. Shout out to him for the build panel. And now he's got the whole other conversation about how to build um, your channel and what type of, what we can do with networking with each other, whether it's a good idea, how we're going to do it, and really breaking those things down. I've learned a lot, even myself, just listening to him and tuning in with you guys and checking you guys out. So shout out to him. And I just wanted to give him that. Also, TMK, I just wanted to give him a shout out too. He has definitely always been one of the brothers who has great editing skills and all the excellent, glitz and glam that comes with his channel. I really appreciate TMK and also the great conversations that he has and how he takes the initiative to have those conversations. So shout out to him that he's not like sitting there waiting on somebody else to have the conversation, or he's not like, you have the conversation, he actually initiates the conversation, and you got to appreciate that. And then for somebody who can command an audience also. So shout out to TMK for what he's doing. Photon, I appreciate him too. There's a lot, Photon be getting on my nerves, but he really be handling his business when it comes to his editing skills as well. That is definitely noticeable. And also that he knows how to, jump out the window, but then put himself back in. You understand what I'm saying? In position and do what he got to do. So shout out to him. Really appreciate Photon. Spot 'em Shot 'em is definitely stepped up. That guy has always been the one, just always having that great entertainment for us, got us laughing, put up the crazy. And I like the way he does things, like with his humor, his dry humor. And I absolutely love it because I have a lot of dry humor with me too. So make sure you guys check out Spot 'em if you haven't seen him, because he's really been definitely putting his game out there too. So if you guys have a link to Spot 'em's channel, can you guys put that in the channel right now? That way you guys can get that too. And yeah, guys, I know that there's a couple other ones I wanted to mention. Couch Potato, he's always kind of been one of my faves. Josephine, you've been doing excellent with your content. I would just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And hey, Joe, I appreciate you coming in. Also, TMK, thank you for coming in too. And I see you guys just talking to each other. You said Spot 'em is the real MVP of the sector. Yeah, that's facts. I really think Spot 'em really, yeah, he definitely gets an award from me, if I had anything to do with it, but it's not my baby anymore. But yeah, another one I wanted to mention was Sexy Toy Lady. Shout out to you, because there's a lot of work I actually want to do with you with my podcast coming. If I can get your email, or if you can just email me at lovinglife7842@gmail.com. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to introduce you to. Yeah, we've been having a couple conversations in regards to your channel, and I would like to hear from you, sis. So there, I think Brown Sugar Baby is another one I wanted to mention. She's definitely got a lot of great things that she loves to talk about. I enjoy her conversation. I enjoy hearing her voice. It's like a comfort just hearing her, and she's definitely one of my favorites. So shout out to Brown Sugar, and of course, Dr. Nikki Proctor Walden. You my sis. As always, I always support you in everything that you do. Definitely make sure that you holler at me, because I got some stuff for you too. But I just wanted to tell you guys about that, and just, let you guys know that I am definitely watching. I really appreciate you guys. I may not always comment. I might just be in the clouds. Sometimes I might not tune in until late night, because I might not have time, because I've been really out here working and doing a lot. Okay. And I haven't had time to put as much time into the channel, but I have not forgotten about any of you. Okay. And I definitely wanted you guys to know I am definitely going to be tuned in for the Demon panel, even though Sunday is my birthday, y'all. But I'm still going to be tuned in for the Demon panel on Sunday. So I'm going to be checking y'all out. I'm also going to be there when the Sector Awards drop. I'm not sure yet what date that is, but everybody make sure they go run over to DJ Drama. He just dropped the video on when the Sector Awards is coming out. But I just wanted to tune in with you guys real quick and let you guys all know that. Let me go ahead and read through the comments real quick, and then we are going to end the show. You said you changed damn near everything. Okay. You said it's cool. We do it for the love. Okay. And you said peace to RNT Entertainment. Happy Thursday. You say, yeah, we want to grow, but if you don't have fun with it, then it's just a job. Exactly. Exactly. Like I definitely want to grow too. And but we're taking our time to organically do that. We're also doing it across the board. So you guys may want to start looking into doing some podcasting across the board and across podcasts. So that'll also help you grow. And I'll talk to you guys about that. As a matter of fact, just email me lovinglife7842 at gmail.com. And yeah, we'll definitely sit down with you guys and have some conversation. We can even collab on some stuff. You said we're learning from y'all. You, LV, Max, we just soak up the knowledge. Oh, you know what? Thank you for mentioning Max V, man, because, I had to mention him too. Shout out to Max V because he has really been covering for our sector, at least what I've seen, the Nature Boy situation. Okay. Now, shout out to King World. Y'all know that's one of my favorite content creators. I'm always going to tune in to King World and Kulu Livestream. They are like always the spearheads when it comes to a lot of this woke niggas, extra shit that some of these extra woke, quote unquote woke guys, shout out to them because they usually are the spearheads in talking about these types of men like Pharaoh, even Umar, and so forth and so on. But when it comes to Max V has really been carrying our sector lately when it comes to the Nature Boy situation. He's been definitely on top of it, and he definitely knows what he's talking about. I have been following that Nature Boy story for a long time, and I can tell you that Max V knows what he's talking about. He is very aware of all the old characters, the original people that were in there. And then, now some of these new characters that are there that are just there for the clout, for the money, for the fame. And there is no money, but for the fame. And yeah, shout out to him. So if you guys haven't been checking out Max V, make sure you guys check out his channel because he's got a lot on it. And yeah, I definitely appreciate Max, and I got to give him his flowers for that. You said the sector is really full of some dope creators with great minds. People been bringing the heat lately. We definitely have. Like people been stepping that up, and like, yo, this really is a thing. And for saying that, I wanted to say this: don't sell yourself short, guys. Okay, I get it about saying, I'm not here to monetize, and I'm not here to do this, and I'm not here to do that. Well, ask yourself what you really are here for. Okay, because if you don't really have a purpose for being here, this will burn you out. This will literally burn you out. Okay. Eventually you're going to be like, I'm tired of this. I really don't want to do this because I don't really have a purpose for this. If you have a purpose behind anything that you do, or if you have a purpose behind something that you're doing, then then life can be added to it. Okay. So even if you're not here for money, okay, because let's keep it real. This whole YouTube thing, turning on this camera and even monetizing the channel is not life-changing. What would be life-changing is selling products, getting involved with other content creators, going across into podcasting, going across boards into other places, getting deals and getting involved with larger people. And you understand what I'm saying? That's where the money comes in. But the only way you're actually going to do that is if you start here and you start somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Or you do something else. So what is your purpose for doing this? And that's if you can answer that question and your answer is, hey, I just want to turn this on and laugh with everybody and have a good time, then make sure that's what you're really doing. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure that this doesn't become toxic. Make sure that this doesn't become painful for you or for anybody else. If you're really doing this to monetize, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean that you're desperate. That doesn't mean that you're broke or you don't have a job. 9 times out of 10, somebody who is a YouTuber and is making money on YouTube, they got a job. Okay. They also have a job. Okay. Because this is not it. Okay. This is not going to pay the bills. Don't let nobody lie to you. Okay. This is not going to do that. Okay. It's not. I don't care what Social Blade says. I don't care what anybody says. This is not doing that. Okay. Now, there's people that make more money than others. Okay. And that money may come in steadily, but it's not life-changing unless you're doing a lot more Okay. Shout out to Flacco because I know he's making that money. Now, it's, but I just want y'all to know, like, make sure that you have a purpose behind actually coming up here. And don't be afraid to speak what your purpose is. It doesn't matter because your purpose doesn't have to be somebody else's. Your purpose doesn't have to be what somebody thinks your purpose should be. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you're here for. Make sure that you own that and live your truth in that. And this is going to flow for you. Okay. And I just wanted to say that to you guys because, like Partner said, we are definitely a sector full of dope ass creators. Okay. We have great minds. We've got a lot of great things going on with each other. Hey, Nova Real Show. I appreciate you coming in too. You said Nova Real Show too. He keeps it short and sweet, but his vids be on time. They really do. I like all of his videos, like the sports stuff that he does, the sector news. I like when him and Sexy Toy Lady, I love their little collabs that they do. They're like brother and sister. So I really like them. And I really like how he puts things out. And I'll also his food videos, I'll be hungry, ready to eat after that. So shout out to Nova. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay. I love you too, girl. Make sure you email me, okay? Because I definitely want to talk to you about some things. I think you definitely got some potential, and there's a lot out here. Okay, you said salute on your solar return. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mama the Castle. I'm definitely going to turn up. I'm not going to drink because I really haven't been drinking like that. I'm not interested in it no more. It just don't do nothing for me. You said, okay, my email is lovinglife7842 at gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, Max is definitely putting in that work. And I like how he's making them short and sweet. I mean, he still does his lives, but the short and sweets about what's really going on with Nature Boy and Carbonation, I really appreciate that. And shout out to him. You said, Miss T. Pre and hey, Living Life, I appreciate you coming in here. You said he crushes the legal cases. Yes, he does. He said that was how I got hip to him in the first place. I did too. I had known about Max before I knew about him knowing about the Umar sector or any of that. Because he's been doing he did the Casey Anthony case. He did a lot of stuff. Max, that's how he got to so many subscribers. A lot of people think people just buy subs. And no, actually people do a large amount of content at one time, and they gain subscribers that way. And then they cool off and do other things. That's how I got to where I'm at too. He said, partners, you know how to reach me. Hey, yep, Josephine. He said, I'm here for fun with my sector. That's right. Okay. And so you know what your purpose is and just keep it that way. And don't let nobody change that. You said, oh, no. He said, oh, no, we want to monetize, but we just know our content is really niche. So we want to get there anytime soon. But we definitely want to make this our full-time gigs at some point. Well, then, yeah, definitely get with me because I got some stuff for you. All right. Definitely talk to me. You said, Josephine, the sector. Facts. You said all it's going to take is one show that hits, and y'all are on at the partners. Y'all are on your way, the way to work. Yep. You said full-time job, maybe a few. Mm-hmm. You said, Vici, thanks for that. We trying to get our best with what we got, Queen. And you know what? As long as you keep speaking it and doing and moving in that direction, you'll have whatever you say. You said the food vids is my ish because I'm a fat boy. You said, keep on sharing the tips. It's helping me. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. And y'all just keep on. I see how you guys are encouraging each other. You guys are having those great shows, those build shows, those conversations. Because like I said, you might give somebody like Living Life the actual say, like, hey, let me go live one day. And boom. You know what I mean? So you never know if you guys just keep having those types of conversations and those keep building. What's up, Mike Powell? I appreciate you coming in here. All right, guys, I've been on for 35 minutes. I'm actually getting ready to do I might be doing a podcast show tonight. So I'm going to get off of here, but I truly appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys know I always love you guys. Make sure that you guys just keep on lifting each other up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting out that fire content. And yeah, shout out to Binary for his graduation. And yeah, everybody just keep on doing what y'all doing. I really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for tuning in. Okay. And peace, guys. Thank you guys for watching again.